What things have you noticed in your everyday life that have improved because GPHF or greater purpose is in
Yeah.
your life?
I enjoy getting out there. I understand. I love to get out and walk now, and I never disliked it, but now I really feel the physical and mental positive feedback, like what's coming out of it.
The byproduct.
Yeah, that's the word, the byproduct of it, the byproduct of exercising, and somewhat proud of myself. Like I'm amazed at what I can do and have done and can, and that I understand it. Like my sister actually, well, she's a bit older than me. She's 73, 74, and she came to my house there a little while ago, and I had my kettlebell sitting down, and it says it's 26 pound. It's not very much, but she picked up, she goes, holy moly. I said, oh yeah, but try now squatting it, putting it in this position, squat for 50 times, 15 times or something.
Yeah.
She's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, so just
having
endurance.
that perspective.
Endurance. I remember probably the first summer I was in CrossFit, and I remember weeding and standing up, and the next day going, I'm not sore. Weeding for half a day.
Yeah.
Or mowing the lawn, or just everyday activities.
Yeah.
Everyday activities.
That's
much
awesome.
more, better endurance.
Cool. What surprised you about greater purpose, as in what do you find here or there, it's depending where you are in your house or there, that you didn't expect but that made it better?
The community. Huge. Like, I've always had the stereotypical impression of people who were fitness enthusiasts, whether it be weight, particularly weights, that they were high in themselves. They were, I don't know, just there's a certain persona I had of what they would be like. Not very necessarily kind or nice people, evaluative, like critical of others. That is not what it is at the gym at all.
Right.
It's very encouraging for everyone, any big capabilities, whether you're just starting and you're at that, I'm learning how to squat properly. Like I remember the first time I had to do a medicine ball, because we didn't have a lot of weights back when you first started, right? And having to do the clean with the medicine ball and having to hold it up and get down and just getting a deep enough squat, and the encouragement of getting, and it was never, you're not getting deep enough. It's like, keep going,
Right. A little bit lower, a little bit lower.
Exactly. And when you are doing something right, the encouragement of reinforcing that you are doing it right.
Right.
Yeah.
The coaching aspect.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I like that definition of coaching. It's not just a cheerleader, right? It's someone who's helping you grow.
Yeah. And recognizing, like, and it was never, whenever it was done, it was just different way of seeing it. I'm just thinking of one of the things that Deanna had said, and I know it's Deanna, but still, about putting your shoulders in your back pocket.
Yeah,
I think it was doing
that's a good cue.
Right?
Yeah.
But just having another person say it a different way, or saying it, think of it this way. I remember someone else saying, have your knuckles turned down to the ground, right?
Yeah.
Because they say have it close to your body, but as soon as they say put your knuckles to the ground, it forces you to pull it closer to your body. And just those cues that if you are a person going to a gym and working by yourself, I don't know that you would catch all those cues.
No.
Even watching someone doing a video of that same lift, I don't think you would catch those little things.
Yeah. And that's what
it less dangerous and better.
Yeah. And that's why we like to call ourselves an actual coaching facility, more so than just a gym, right? It's about coaching. It's about growing.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And because my first group experience was with my coworkers, it was never an intimidation to go to a group. But I think I've heard a lot of people say that they were a little frightened, intimidated, I guess, to go from the individual to the group. But I think that the coaching staff having that go along, I think you did that for a while there, where you'd go along with that person you coached.
Yeah, the go
session.
First time.
Yeah. And then and then the acceptance of so-and-so when you start in the gym and they're all like, yeah, welcome. And so the beginning, I don't know if you can do it anymore, where they would circle around and say, how was your week? Or what's it, those kind of
Yep.
things. Huge community building. Loved
Yep.
it. Loved it. Loved
Yep.
it. Loved it. And
Yep.
I think for those who are new, it helped them feel like they were part of the group, even though they were just new.
Yeah. I really like that definition. I was going to ask you about the community next, but you defined it perfectly. So, I guess if you could tell someone who is thinking of joining Greater Purpose, what would you tell them? And they're a little apprehensive.
That you will be accepted no matter where you are at, whether you know how to lift weights, whether you've ever exercised before, because clearly, like, I hadn't really exercised before. Like I said, I did that one thing, but not really.
Right.
That you will be accepted, you will be part of the community, you'll be encouraged, you'll be instructed, you'll know how. Maybe you've never done, like I didn't know what a deadlift was. You'll know what a deadlift is, and a clean and a push press and a power row, and those things will be taught to you. You don't have to know them to start.
Right.
They will be taught to you.
I love it. So I picked up encouraging, flexibility for online, accountability, feedback, and just kind of start right.
Yeah. I would be surprised if anybody came and felt like, well, that was bad. I would be shocked, absolutely shocked. And I don't know what your routine is now, but I would think that you probably have so what did you think of the first day? How did you think? What went well? What didn't go well? Is there something that you can see where, did it feel good, and hopefully be able to catch something that might not have gone well?
Yeah.
But
I love that.
I can't sure that would even exist, to be honest, but everybody's different.
Yep. Well, this has been awesome. Thanks, Leigh.